A lot of cottonwood in the air, on the ground. Anyway, thought I'd do a Memorial Day video. Decided to come down the river because it just really gets to me that people don't understand what Memorial Day is about. It's not about barbecues. It's not about this, that, you know. Catch one in there. Oh, there's a cottonwood. Yeah, okay. Anyway, it just ticks me off. People just don't understand. Look at all the cottonwood there. What it's all about. It's not about veterans. And I watched Joe's speech this morning at Arlington National Cemetery, and I'm like, oh, holy shit, man, dude. Don't talk about your son that did not die in combat. There's a 172. I don't know if I can get it. There we go. But anyway, I'm going to go to the cemetery on the way back. And then maybe go down to Fort Vancouver Cemetery this afternoon. So, like, you know, look at all the headstones. But it just pisses me off, man. I get a little emotional when this crap happens. I've had family members, great uncle Harold made it through the Bataan Death March. Got put on a prison ship going to Japan. That ship was sunk by a U.S. submarine. To make it through the Bataan Death March, for you people that don't know what the Bataan Death March is, go look it up. It's not a day about barbecuing. It's not a day about all this bullshit. It's about remembering the guys that died to protect our freedom. I think that's why I had to come down to the river today. And there's a little dam right there. We'll go over there in a little bit, but yeah, it's just a solemn day when you're a fourth generation Army, and you know, both of my, it's not Veterans Day, I know that, but I guess I'll talk about my brothers that were in the Air Force. Say I came from a military family, and it was our duty to serve, but this day is not about that. It's about all the guys that my dad flew in Vietnam that were bleeding out and died in a helicopter in Vietnam. It's about the people my grandfather saw die in World War II. You know, jeez. Look at that dam. That's pretty cool. So the river's actually dropped a little bit, but let's see if we can get out. I'm not going to try to walk across that. I'll probably fall in the river. Look at that. That is so cool. But I hope everybody, enjoy your barbecue, whatever, but have your mind on 1.25 million guys. We don't know, who knows who their families are, where they came from. Maybe we'll never know, but we gotta give them respect today. And I'm not usually an emotional guy, but Memorial Day always gets me. Because you wouldn't have the freedom you have. And we could debate that, but, without the guys that died in combat to defend this country. And I haven't been doing a lot of videos lately because, I don't know, I just didn't feel like it. And, of course, the weather wasn't good until now. But, yeah. This is all, water level has gone down here, too. But I guess the moral of this thing is think about all the guys that died. It's not a day to say thank you to a veteran. That's not the point. We didn't die in combat. I mean, I had the pastor of my church yesterday come up and said, thank you for your service. And I'm like, I didn't die. I didn't die. There's a guy fishing out there right by the concrete post that holds up the bridge. I wonder how the hell he get out there. Interesting. So people that follow this channel, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. I mean, it really doesn't. I mean, yeah, it means something, but I just like sharing the Pacific Northwest. A lot of people out flying today. That's cool. Oh, I think that's the same 172. I don't know if I can catch it or not. But on the good note, Friday I went up to Pacific Lutheran University and got to see my 19-year-old niece graduate with a bachelor's degree at 19. Can't be more proud of her. And of course, we stopped at Fort Lewis on the way up there, and I don't know, the BX at Fort Lewis, their prices are just like higher than most retail places. So it's like, I don't know what the benefit to our soldiers up there at Fort Lewis are, you know. And I was looking at because I went to basic training with a guy named Tucker, and he was in a different squad than I was. And I don't know, I think it was like 2010. I found out he got killed in Iraq in like 2007, and I'm like, man, I remember that guy. Holy crap. And I'm sure you vets have had friends he went to basic training with that have died, but you know, so I'd like to know more about him. And I know I'm all over the map today, but today's kind of an emotional day for me. And I know it shouldn't. Suck it up, Buttercup. Drive on. And I know this is off Memorial Day topic, but I was thinking this morning, you know, we have Memorial Day for the fallen. We have Veterans Day in November. But why don't we have a Veterans Month? It includes all veterans that have ever served, whether you died or you lived. An entire month. No, we have to have Black History Month, Hispanic History Month, LGBTQ Appreciation Month. I mean, holy crap, man. Asian American History Month. Where's the month that people actually, you know, appreciate everybody that put on a uniform? I don't get it. Maybe that was a little out of bounds, but I'm not looking for credit. You know the cottonwood right there? This is the season for cottonwood. When I was down in Oregon, I used to fish at some ponds, and this time of year, you couldn't drop a line because there was so much cottonwood on top of the water. But that wasn't like, you know, still water, wasn't running water. But you can see maybe all the cottonwood floating in the river. So maybe next week, because it's not supposed to rain much from here on out, I don't think. The river will go down and I can get out toward this log. Get out further in the river. And I'll test the water here. Dang it. Oh, is that cold? Yeah, it's still damn cold. And like I said in a previous video, doing the history of the Lewis River and where the source is, it all comes down from Mount Adams, you know, about 50, 60 miles east, almost directly from Mount St. Helens. So that's another volcano. So but I think the other day they reported, a couple days ago anyway, they were reporting it was still snowing up on Mount Hood above 6,000 feet. So we should be good this year for water. The dams upstream are probably holding back water for the summer. That may be why the river's going down. I'm not sure. Anyway, guys, have a good day. It's not Happy Memorial Day because there's nothing happy about a Memorial Day for a fallen. So that's just my 2 cents. So take care. Peace out. And God bless everybody.